Dr. Jasper? Dr. Jasper!
This definitely feels very funny to me, Derek.
The door was open.
Hello? We made her. We came in on our own. I hope you don't mind. See, there's nobody here.
Somebody has to be here. Look at the fire.
I'll do more than just look at it. I'm freezing.
Dr. Jasper? Anybody here? Hello?
Are you sure he was expecting us?
He said 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock.
Anyway, look at this.
Maybe he changed his mind. Maybe he's just like everybody else and he doesn't want to talk about the Red Swan. Ah! What was that? Put me down. I'm all right.
Stay here. I'll go see. Stacey?
What?
It's just the wind.
And I was right. We are alone.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
If you're wondering if maybe we were set up, yeah, you bet I am.
I'm going to make sure you don't regret hiring me. I intend to make myself indispensable.
Bad technique, Frankie.
Huh?
Too obvious. Now, I wouldn't fall for a seduction scam.
What? Oh my God! You thought I was coming on to you, but no, Lucas, no, I never
I'll
meant
give
to
you
have
a piece of advice. Don't ever start anything you don't intend to finish. Especially with me.
Hello, Lucas.
Yes. What are you doing here? Told you I'd be working.
Working? Or is it something else? I stopped by because something crucial came up and I didn't want to discuss it on the phone.
Couldn't wait till morning?
Obviously, it will have to, seeing you're otherwise engaged.
No, wait. Frankie and I are finished for tonight. You're dismissed.
I am. Lucas, it was just a misunderstanding.
Until morning.
Oh, I thought you were firing me again.
Get dressed.
I'll be out of here in 2 minutes, okay?
What's the crisis?
Are you out of your mind? I don't know what games you're playing, but that Frankie girl, I mean, she's always snooping around me and my place.
You're sure you're not imagining things?
No, I'm not imagining things. I have proof.
What is it?
After you dropped me off, I rang the lawyer in Maine, the one who's investigating the will, and he told me that somebody who claimed to be my assistant rang him a few days ago.
And you think it's Frank?
I know it's Frankie.
It could be anybody.
Lucas, you were the only person who knew I'd contacted that lawyer. And she was the only one who had access to the number in my desk.
Keep your voice down. Why do you think it's Frankie?
Because I caught her. I remember I saw her closing my desk drawer.
She must be making a habit of doing that.
And later on, I checked to see if anything was missing. And sure enough, the paper with the lawyer's number and it was gone.
It's very interesting.
It's very nerve-wracking. I thought you said you had her under control.
I do.
See? I told you I could be quick. Had to be. It was either that or get laughed out of the girls' locker room. Luckily, nothing shrank from the rain. Mrs. Wheeler, I'm glad you're here.
How are you?
Wanted to give you this. I took it from your desk.
Did you?
Yes, and I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. But, well, it's a long story. I was working for Cass.
For Cass?
Yes, I was shadowing Lucas, but that's over now.
Why?
Because we couldn't find anything.
No, I mean, why were you working for Cass?
Because he hired me. I'm a PI, or I was.
And what did Cass want to know about Lucas?
Oh, everything. Preferably dirt, but Lucas was clean.
And Cass gave up?
Cass and I had a parting of the ways. Sure you can understand that.
And now you're working for Lucas. How very convenient for you.
Hey, who would you rather work for?
Did you phone this number?
Frankie.
Yes, I did.
And what did you learn from this call?
Something about a will? But I'm sure you won't need one of those for decades.
I hope not.
Oh, you have a couple of good years left in you. Oh, time for me to hit the sack.
Say goodnight, Frankie.
Good night, Frankie. I'll be here at 9 sharp. Ciao.
This is a disaster. What are you going to do about it?
Nothing yet.
Well, you surely don't think she's telling the truth, do you?
Don't worry. I'll find out.
Tough day?
I've had better. What can I do for you?
Do you remember our conversation we were having about Lucas?
Well, I remember, although it wasn't much of a conversation. You didn't tell me that much.
Well, I was about to say the same thing. I had the feeling you knew more than you were telling me, and it was starting to bother me.
Well, I'm doing a real estate deal that may involve Lucas.
Well, I know you said that, but somehow I had the feeling that your connection with Lucas might have been more than just a business deal.
What do you mean?
Well, I think you know what I mean.
Look, I told you I don't trust the guy. I don't know what more you want me to say.
Michael, this guy is hanging around with my wife. He's hanging around Rachel. He's up to something, and I think you might have some idea of what is going on with him.
I'd like to help you, Mitch, but I can't.
Why?
My dealings with Lucas are very sensitive.
Michael, come on. I'm not talking about a business deal. I'm not talking about some sort of real estate project.
Mitch, I would take it as a personal favor if you would drop it now.
Oh, come on. I can't read lips from this distance. This rain's not helping much either.
It's part of my nature to be suspicious of people, not just...
You just keep an eye on her. I don't like this cavalier attitude of hers.
You're making too much of this.
Oh, I disagree. Do you know how much is riding on this?
No, but I'm hoping you're going to tell me right now.
Thank you.
Come on, you're panicking. You don't even know that your father made a will when he was in Maine.
I know him, and there is another will.
It's pure supposition.
Well, I don't care what it is, but I don't want Rachel or Cass to get a wind of it.
Not gonna hear it from me.
No, but Frankie might overhear something, if she hasn't already.
I'm very discreet.
Well, she's not. Lucas, I do not trust her, and I want you to get rid of her.
It's out of the question.
Well, she's so easy to be replaced.
That's not the point. You can't tell me who to hire and fire.
Well, surely you can consider my feelings in this.
Not in this matter. I don't work that way.
Well, I'm tired of how you work, and I'm sick to death of your secrecy and your games.
Calm down. We have to do it my way.
I've had it with your way.
So do the things about it that you liked.
There are things about it I like. Things I shouldn't. You play too many games with too many people.
Forget about other people.
You're a man of 1,000 faces, you know. Does anyone ever really know you?
Few have gotten close.
This close?
Most are afraid to.
Who says I'm not afraid?
I'm with you on that one, Iris. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Mitch? Sorry, I didn't know he had an answering service. No, I'll call him back. Hey, come on in.
Gosh, it is something out there. What are you for storms?
Oh, it's a year for a lot of things. Here, let me take this. Right, you want me to get you dried off?
No,
or
I'm
something?
fine. I'm fine.
You sure you want something?
No, I'm fine. Are you okay?
I'm better now that you're here. I just spooked myself. There was a big noise out there. I guess it's a storm. Anyway, I got scared.
Well, I'm glad I stopped by. I had a feeling I should check on you.
Oh, well, that's incredible, because I just tried calling you.
You did?
Uh-huh. I shouldn't have.
No, it's okay. If you need to, you can call me.
I know. It's not right. I mean, you have your own life.
Alicia understands.
Last thing she needs is for me to call every time I'm lonely.
Are you?
Yeah, I guess.
Where is everybody?
Oh, Sam and Amanda just left for a trip. And Mom is still in town. She's going to stay the night because of the storm. She's at the restaurant. And, Jamie and Matthew are out. And the babies are asleep.
And you're here, alone, missing Mac.
Yeah. It's his house. It's just all him, you know. It's just hard for me. I look up and I think he should be here. Hard to explain.
You don't have to. It's okay. I understand.
Doesn't matter how many people are here. Just always seems empty without it.
Is it why you're keeping busy?
Keep me busy because I got a lot to do.
Well, if you don't mind my saying, I think you might be overdoing it. You look exhausted. It shows.
Thanks.
I'm just telling you. I'm just being concerned.
Well, you're right. I am. I'm really tired. I haven't been sleeping very well.
Well, you can try.
Now? No,
Yes.
I'm waiting up for Matthew to get home.
I'll do it.
No, you don't have to do it.
No, I know I don't have to do it, but I'll do it.
No, Mitch, you don't understand. It's just the weather. It's
Well, the weather. I
the
got
roads
here
are bad.
all right, didn't I?
Yeah?
Matthew's in his Jeep.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
No,
He'll be safe.
I know, but I won't go to sleep until I know he's home.
Well, I will stay here until Matthew and Jamie get here. There's nothing for you to worry about. You can relax and get some sleep.
This is ridiculous. You don't have to do this.
I know I don't have to.
Okay, all right. I really appreciate it, though. It's really nice of you.
Just go upstairs, get relaxed,
Okay.
get some sleep.
But wait a minute. If the babies,
If the babies cry,
you can get me up.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Night.
You're up to something, Lucas. I just wish I knew what it was.
It's me. Did you do what I told you to do?
Yes, I checked the base like you said.
And?
There was nothing inside.
Damn.
person from the gallery will be here within the hour, and I won't be here to show him which painting, so make sure he gets that one. Oh, excuse me. Which? Yes. Yes, okay. Yes, I'll be right there. Iris has arrived, so I do have to go. If the person isn't here within the hour, let me know that, okay?
Which one did she mean? Mrs. Cory? You saw the swan?
Now, hold on, I didn't say that.
Okay, well, tell me everything.
Well, last night that butler took me into Dr. Jasper's office.
What's he like?
She.
Dr. Jasper is a woman?
No, but his assistant is.
So you spent all night and all day with a woman?
It's okay. Oh, she was good looking.
Oh, well then
Oh, it's all right. We made good use of our time.
Oh, gee, that's great.
Well, now, wait a minute. I learned a ton of stuff about the swan, the legend behind it, everything. She really knows her stuff.
Well, I'll bet she does.
I'm serious now. I have a really good feeling about this. It's like everything is falling right into place.
Why is it that she's so eager to tell us everything? Or you, everything?
Well, she wasn't at first, but I think I finally got her to trust me.
Oh, and how did you do that, Mr. Dane?
Well, Miss Winthrop, she told me a lot, but she knows even more. And she said she would meet us here in a few minutes.
Does she know our connection to the theft?
I didn't say anything. She didn't ask, but I know she can help us.
Well, what's her name? Catherine.
I'm sorry, have we met?
I get what's going on. You work for Lucas. You were here.
Oh, Hilda, Mrs. Cory said I could look around.
I've already caught hell. This painting's supposed to be there now.
She didn't tell me which one, and there are so many.
Oh, I know which one it is. Anyway, we just got a phone call from, I think it was the kitchen.
Not the souffle.
That's it, the souffle. This one's it right here.
You sure this is the one?
Absolutely sure.
You work for Lucas?
I used to, yes.
But you don't work for him now.
It didn't work out. Besides, I'm much happier here with Dr. Jasper.
And what exactly do you do for Dr. Jasper?
I'm an art historian. I worked for Lucas to pay the bills. He promised me much more than I ever got, so I left.
Oh, I see.
I heard he hired a new assistant.
Yes, but I didn't realize that you were the one that was replaced.
I couldn't continue to work for a man I couldn't trust.
You didn't tell me that you worked for Lucas.
You didn't tell me you knew him.
Why don't you trust him?
He frightened me.
In what way?
Look, I hate to admit this. I have my pride.
Yes, but?
I didn't quit. He fired me. And I broke my back for him over and over again.
Well, what happened?
It doesn't matter. Anyway, now I'm doing what I know best. And Dr. Jasper is the top in his field. I consider myself very fortunate to know him.
Yes, do you do all of your work in this house?
Yes. It is a wonderful house, isn't it?
We think so.
It's almost magical.
I sure felt like I was under some kind of spell last night.
There are a lot of secrets.
I know I told you this last night, but that red swan is very important to me.
To a lot of people.
Now, my future depends upon finding it. And you know where it is, don't you?
Yes.
Will you tell me?
Yes, I will.
Do you have it, Catherine?
It's very complicated.
Police think I took it.
You?
Now you see why I have to find it.
There's some things I have to check.
Can you prove to us that you know where it is?
Yes.
Will you help me?
Give me a few minutes.
Why?
I can show you some things that will prove to you that I know where the swan is and how it got there.
Catherine, you're saving my life.
I'll be right back.
I don't believe this.
I knew we'd find it here.
She's involved with Lucas. This can't be a coincidence.
Lucas doesn't know where the statue is. I'm sure of that.
Did you hear her say that she was afraid of Lucas?
Yes.
They're all involved, Derek. I just can't piece it together.
Let's just see what she brings us, and then we'll know for sure what's going on with Lucas.
With you.
I have to tell you something.
Oh, is that why you were squeezing my hand in the car?
I was in Rachel's studio.
I know you left me alone with her for over half an
Sam
hour.
is working on a painting. It's a portrait of Amanda.
Rubenesque, I hope.
Listen to me. He's painting over an old canvas that's been painted over.
Oh, that's fascinating.
In the corner, on the bottom, the new paint has been washed away.
Absolutely riveting.
And in that corner is a red swan.
What?
That's right. No one else knows about it, I'm sure.
What do you think this means?
I don't know. The lot number 16.
Sam's auctioning off an unfinished painting and... Hang on. Did you do something? What are you up to?
I think it's one of his old paintings. It's listed under Family Love.
Well, when Rachel sees it, she'll know.
It'll be too late.
So what are you intending to do?
Bid on it.
No.
Yes. By the end of this evening, we're going to own that painting, no matter what it takes.
You'll have to bid for it.
I intend to.
I can't. It would look too suspicious.
Rachel's going to know I sent the wrong picture.
Once it's on the block, they can't retrieve it, can they?
That's right.
Well, what's the painting on the Red Swan got to do with the other one?
Don't ask so many questions. Just let's get the painting first.
Right?
Yes, it did. In fact, they're putting a lot number on in the back right now.
Oh, good. I was worried it was going to be late.
No, this is my auction, remember? My brother-in-law has to have his work displayed.
It's a good painting. I hope he gets a lot of bids on it.
Family Love, yes, it's a wonderful painting. I've got to go to the office.
That's right.
Okay. As soon as Rachel sees that painting, she's going to be on to us.
I'll handle Rachel.
That's what you always say.
Listen, this is a very delicate situation, Iris. The less you have to do with it, the better.
I just want to know what the mystery's about.
Do you want to get that statue back?
You know I do.
Well, have I ever steered you wrong?
Not that I remember.
Well, then let me do it my way.
Oh, well, that'll be something new and different.
You're going to get that red swan. Trust me.
This is a donation from an anonymous source. James, why don't we begin at $1,000?
Fine. Do I hear $1,000? $1,000, $1,500.
Oh, Iris, what's wrong with you? You look a little odd, but you always look a little odd.
Donna, have you seen Lucas?
Did he leave you alone?
Look, I need to know where he is.
I haven't the vaguest idea where he is.
Well, do you know what item they're up to?
Number 15, and Sam Fowler's painting is next.
Good luck.
Lucas.
Sold to number 9.
Thank you, Dr. Quinlan. That's our highest bid today, and we do appreciate it. All right, now, our next piece is very special to me because the artist is in my family. His name is Sam Fowler, and he has been featured here in this gallery for some time. This painting, number 16 in your books, is called Family Love, and it was completed shortly after the birth of his daughter. So why don't we start the bidding at $1,000 and see if we can beat Dr. Quinlan, all right?
Family love. Did he learn that from the
But
Corys?
first, please check your brochure, because this is a late arrival. I'll give you a moment to consider number 16, Family Love by Sam Fowler.
That's family love.
No, that's not.
It's not supposed to be.
What the?
$1,000.
Rachel, blast this man.
It's easy enough. We could stop this.
Who will open the bidding at 1,000?
Looks like something from... Right. I really honestly... Yeah.